Happy Tuesday and welcome to our reading lesson for today. Yesterday, we talked about some different sounds that we will hear in our classroom that will let us know some things that we have to do. Some of those sounds that we talked about was our clean up song, which tells you it is time to clean up our classroom. And that went, clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. And then when you heard that sound, you knew it was time to clean up. The other one that we talked about was our line up song. And that told us when we needed to, or how we needed to be in our line. That song was, put your hands on your hips and zip your lips. Shh, shh. Put your hands on your hips and zip your lips. Shh, shh. Put your hands on your hips and zip your lips. Put your hands on your hips and zip your lips. Shh, shh. And that told us what we needed to be doing in the line. So when we heard that song, it told our brains what we needed to be doing. The other classroom sound that we talked about was our dragon call, where I want to grab your attention. And I would say, Dessa. And then you do, dragons. And then you stop and look at me. That was an attention grabber when I want to get your attention. We also, today, will be talking about another one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, there was one more classroom sound that I forgot to mention, and that was our timer sound. So when you hear the timer, that is your attention grabber too, and tells your brain to look at me. So when you hear this sound, that tells you to stop what you're doing and look at me for your next set of directions. So those were the 4 different classroom sounds that we talked about yesterday. Today, we are going to talk about one more, and it's going to be for what we do during our reading lessons for story time. So when we come to the carpet or come to the computer to do our reading lessons and have a story time where I will read you books, you will hear this classroom sound. Ready, set, listen. And I'm giving you the idea of what to do. So you might have heard something familiar. Have you guys ever raced before? If you've ever raced before, you might have heard that sound. Ready, get set, go! When you hear those words during a race, it tells your brain what to do. Get ready, get set, and go! It's the same thing for our classroom sound. Ready, set, listen. And when you hear that during our story time, you know, get ready for story time, get set for story time, and listen at story time. And that includes all of our ways to listen. Remember what those are? Eyes watching, ears listening, voices off, and body calm. Our 4 things that our body needs to be doing to show that we are listening. So that is going to be our new classroom sound we will practice today. So, are you ready? Okay, ready, set, listen. Are you ready? Are your eyes watching, ears listening, voices off, and body calm? I really hope so. Today, we are going to be reading a new story. And this story is called Mouse's New School. Mouse's First Day of School. We will be reading this book today during our story time. Mouse's first day of school. So before we start, I want to talk to you about the different parts of a book. We have the front cover of the book. We also have the title of the book, which is the name of the story. And the title or name of our story today is Mouse's First Day of School. Inside of the book, we have pages. And on those pages are pictures and words. So I'm going to read this story to you, starting with the front cover and the title of our book. And I want you guys to watch my finger as I read, because I'm going to be tracking or moving my finger with all of the words that I'm reading. Are you ready? Okay, ready, set, listen. Mouse's first day of school. One bright morning, Mouse found a hiding place that took him to a brand new space. Down on the floor, Mouse found 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Vroom, 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 a car. Do you guys see me moving my finger along as I'm reading? Thump, boom, bump, a drum. Up on the shelf, Mouse found ABC books. Blinky, cuddly, curly dolls. Viney, climby, twiny plants. Over on the table, Mouse found red, yellow, blue paint. Squiggle, scribble, dot, crayons. Slurp, crunch, snacks. There in the corner, Mouse found circle, triangle, square, puzzles. Feathery, floppy, boppy hats. Clang, bang, stir, pots. Then all around, Mouse found wiggly, giggly, best of all friends. Welcome to school, Mouse. The end. That was our book today. I really liked going through there and seeing what Mouse saw on his first day of school. And I really hope that you paid attention to how my finger was following all of the words in the book. Because for one of our activities today, I want to see you following along with your finger while reading or looking at a book. I will see you guys soon.